and then we'll actually play the game. Fuck. Because my controller's gonna run out, and that is not very helpful when you're playing bullet hell games. That's nice. Is this charging? Let's just check. Yes, okay, it is. Alright. It's been a while since I've streamed this game. I've done the fight a bit off stream. Wish you could say I learnt the attacks, but I very much didn't. Fuck! Oh my god. I'm not good at this at all. It's like, I don't know how to fucking do that one. Fucking loud, Jesus. Turning this down. God. Alright. It's hard to come up with a strategy. But at least like, I think like a lot of the attacks are planned out, it's not random. So that makes it a bit easier to like learn the attacks, but oh, especially when that shit happens, especially when I might as well just die. I've heard this music so many times, and you can't skip it. Don't know why you can't skip the text. Yes, okay. That's an improvement. Believe it or not, that motherfucking atrocity is also an improvement. That was just me being sad and pathetic. I think I should not actually try and progress the fight in the dialogue here. I think I'll just try and heal as much as possible, just so I can see the attacks. Just so I know what I'm up against. I know this one isn't actually that bad, unless I fall. Or that happens. That sucks. Alright. Don't know how you do that one properly without dying immediately. The thing is, I online suggests snowman pieces, but I'm pretty sure all of mine were used on Undyne, so the Undyne fight that I totally did by myself with no help from that damn possessed guy whatsoever. The attack that seems easy but is actually fucking impossible for me to do. That attack, which I thought was impossible for me to do, turns out to be actually decent. Could I actually do this? No, I couldn't. I have no I have one healing item left. And I've barely progressed through the fight. Alright. I don't know how far in I'm in, so I'm fucked. This wasn't even supposed to be a proper run. This is so far the furthest I've ever gotten in the fight. And I started throwing. And one hit. Yep. That was actually the furthest I've ever gotten in that fight. I'm quite proud of myself. Alright. There's no way for me to get any good healing items, and I use up all of mine incredibly quickly. There's no way I'm gonna beat this. Or help at least. Though that certainly helps. That helps as well. Alright, now I've never been able to get this attack. Yeah, it's like you have to press it like exactly frame perfect, otherwise you're gonna get hit by the blue thing. I knew it was too good to last. Me being actually somewhat decent at the fight. I'm glad I solved the pie though. And the instant noodles as well. Those two are very useful. Camp at the bottom. They're just faster than me. Okay. This went from actually decent to motherfucking hell very, very quickly. Of course, you know what, just kill me. Why didn't you let me die? Why won't I try to die to, like, just keep me alive? It's very hard to stay determined. Thing is, it's possible for this fight you can either have a decent run, a good run, or more than likely a really shit run. And I'm really bad at this game. If you've seen any of my other streams, you would know. So I get really demoralized when I have one of these really shit runs, and then it makes me feel like I really don't want to carry on. Like, I don't have any hope of... I don't feel like I have any hope of ever beating this. Alright. Oh, of course, it comes from this side. Woohoo! I actually hate that attack. I hate all these fucking attacks, but that one especially just makes me want to scream. Tear my fucking eyes out. Thank you, game. Very cool. Why do I even bother? I'm not going to beat this. There's no way in hell I'm going to beat this before either I give up and just stop playing the game or delete it, I die, or my PlayStation breaks. And honestly, all of them are more likely than me beating this fucking thing. That was almost perfect. Then I stopped trying just at the end. Why did it do that? It bounced off an invisible fucking roof, that makes sense. I also gave up trying a long time ago. I didn't, but I really should have. Ah yes, I remember doing this attack for the first time and wondering how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Like, how is a normal person with normal person reflexes supposed to do that? On a PlayStation controller as well. Like, this is, like, unlike other fights, because it only does 1 damage, but 1 hit and it can take down half your health. There's no iframes. And then there's also how hard the attacks are to dodge. Like, how do you even dodge that? How do you fucking dodge that?! I refuse to believe that someone has no-hit this. I refuse to fucking believe that someone's done this without getting hit once. Just kill me, just kill me. I have no healing items left, I'm gonna die either way. Just kill me. I died! Surprise there! Surprise! can't do this anymore. I can't. I'm not doing this anymore. I refuse to do this anymore. This game sucks.